I didn't know Trina. I just met
It does
Trina.
not take a couple of years for your body to reform. I have friends who've
No.
had BBLs. I know people just will say anything instead of admit that this woman scammed y'all out of y'all goddamn money. She scammed y'all out of y'all money to get a
It take
BBL.
a minute. Girl, please. No, it don't. Otherwise, people wouldn't be having BBLs. And
The lipo
stars have them
Exactly.
all the time. And if it took that long for them to
It
do,
don't take
them
that
stars
long.
go in and then they come back out.
Come right out.
Thank
I
you.
know
So
too many
stop
people.
that.
Hey,
It's
y'all.
small incisions. They don't even cut you anymore. I don't know what surgery y'all have. They don't cut you anymore. It's laparoscopic. They just use small incisions. Hell,
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
I went.
I had 2 feet of my colon removed from colon cancer, and I was walking the next day. My doctor made me get up and walk, and within three
Okay.
days, I was out of the hospital, and that's after having 2 feet of my colon removed. Y'all stop being silly now. I know y'all love y'all best supporters. I mean best content creators and don't want to see nothing they do is wrong. But this woman scammed people out their money for a BBL. So stop it. And then had the nerve to be in a panel to question Boo Dim about what
Thank
he
you.
did and question what's the other guy she was questioning? Chef. She was questioning Chef literally, and she's the biggest scammer on the app. Man,
I went with
y'all
my niece
crazy.
to Miami. My niece had a BBL. I went with her to Miami to have it done, and you,
Within a few days. You
yeah,
can stay in a recovery place for a few
yeah.
days.
She said,
It was a week. She was out of commission. I mean, we flew back. She had to sit on a special pillow that she
Yes,
had and
the
all that kind of
donut. Uh
stuff.
huh.
She had to do her massages
Right.
when she was there
yeah.
when she got back, and she was back to work within like two
Two
weeks.
weeks.
Somebody said
Exactly. So
Okay,
BBL.
what is this
that's true.
person talking about? Oh, it
And K
takes
Core is talking
years.
about it might be lipo because her waist not snatched enough. Let me tell
Her
you something.
waist
In the
is
United
His
snatched.
waist
States,
is
there's only so
snatched.
Show the
much they
front
can do. They
picture.
go
Her
out
waist
of the
is
country to
snatched.
No,
get
no,
that waist
no.
snatched like
Her
that
waist
Her
because
is
waist
it's
snatched,
snatched.
Chad.
Her waist is snatched. Y'all pay
hmm
attention.
When
We're
you get a
giving you the
BBL,
receipts.
they do all that. When you get it
Right.
done, they do all that.
We're
That's
giving
it's
you the
lipo.
receipts.
It's
Stop
a
trying to
fat
deny the
trap.
receipts.
It's a
These are
They
the
fat
do all that when
receipts.
you
transfer.
get a BBL. They snatch your waist like that.
Yeah,
Like
it's a fat
man, that
it's a
mortgage
fat
might have to wait.
transfer. It's a
You
Yeah.
talking
fat
about bootleg
transfer.
and
So they
basement
do all
BBL
that stuff.
recovery only 5 days? No, baby. They keep you in the house for 5 days
That's
and then
right.
you
They keep
come
in the
back for
house.
some follow-ups, yes, immediately after to make sure you're okay and you're infection free. But most
Hmm.
surgeries that people have for medical reasons, people have them outpatient or they go in the hospital and they're out within 3 days.
Yeah.
Period. Even on
Whoever,
major surgeries.
somebody said Trina was begging for 485 last night, but whoever said that that 485, whoever said that that's a basement BBL, are you listening when I'm telling you that I had colon cancer stage 3 and they removed 2 feet of my colon and I got up walking the next day and went out
hmm
of the hospital in 3 days? Are you
Yes.
listening?
Yes.
That's a major surgery. They had to remove organs out of my body.
Well, I
Are you
think y'all
listening?
forgetting the
These
biggest
people
thing.
thinking back in the surgery back in the
When they had
1970s
to
where you
split you
went to the
from the
hospital and you
rooter
stayed
to
a
the
month after you got surgery. No,
I
ma'am,
have
that's
a
not how it is.
I have a
Yeah.
better one for you. I have a daughter that had scoliosis. That's the one who raps. My daughter has a titanium rod attached to her spine. They split my daughter. Now that's a real surgery. They cut her from the
That's a
bottom
horrible
of her.
surgery,
That's
drop.
right. They cut her
hmm
from the bottom of her skull all the way to her buttocks to put in that titanium rod. That surgery took probably 15 hours. My daughter had to walk the next day so that she don't get blood clots. My daughter didn't stay
True.
in that hospital for more than 5 days. So you don't know what you're talking about when you're talking about it takes 5 days to recover for a BBL.
No,
My daughter
ma'am.
only stayed in a hospital 5 days for that a titanium rod to be screwed into her spinal cord. Y'all just
No.
look at the facts and stop eating rocks. Come on, y'all.
Mm-mm. When
Enough
you
is
have
enough.
a knee replacement, a hip replacement, a lot of surgeries, they when you get to from the recovery room to your room, they get you up that same night.
Thank
You
you.
have
They
a
took
surgery
ninety
where you
percent
can
of my
get up,
stomach out August the
they get you up.
17th. Oh God, I forgot to do the. I was sick that day. That's why I didn't even do the 2 year anniversary. I was sick. August the 17th, they took 90% of my stomach out, and they sent me home. My surgery lasted 20 minutes. I was back home in 2 hours. and back driving and all that like 2 days.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow.
Okay.
That's why I tell
See?
everybody, I'm like, listen, if you, I wouldn't even play with the doggone tummy, not tummy tucks. I wouldn't even play with the doggone uh, breast and
Like,
all that. Try that
okay.
tummy tuck first, cause that's the least invasive surgery.
Right.
It's the same thing as like any other how you getting a biopsy. It's just like a biopsy, but instead of taking a small piece of your body, they're taking 90% of your stomach, and you out of there in 20 minutes. Then
Yeah.
you
I
back doing
want to make this
everything.
clear. I want to make this clear. This is not an attack on people who have surgeries. I believe that especially when it comes to your health, do what you need to do. My problem is with a woman who gets on this app every day and begs and doesn't take care of her child, using that money that people work hard for when they can't even afford their own BBL, and they're sacrificing to pour into her, and she uses the money for a BBL. That's my problem. That's the problem.
And
Because
we
some of
are
those
making
people are scraping up their last money that they have
Exactly.
to sacrifice for her, thinking, oh, she can't eat and I have food and I'll just give her my last, when
Exactly.
it ain't never been like that.
You sitting at
absolutely.
work
And since
every
we're
day,
making things
and
clear,
she
I
won't
want to make
work.
it clear that the only thing I contribute to this is a commercial break. So please tap the screen. Let's get to 100K. This commercial break is paid for by your thumbs. So, tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. Also, if you don't know about the share thing, you can click the share thing down there and share the live, or you can copy the link. It counts as a share. So remember that. We also
And
got a
whenever
gift
the
goal.
boxes are open, you all can come up or you can put who you feel your biggest scammer, who you feel your biggest scammer on the app is. I'm assuming drop. You feel the biggest scammer is Trina.
I think we all can agree she's the biggest scammer
Well,
with
listen,
those
okay,
receipts.
we're
With
gonna have,
those
we're
receipts.
gonna have to go over all the situations. Anybody got a pad and a pen because we're gonna have to. That's why I'm saying the boxes are open. Y'all can come up, but we're gonna play the tape on. I don't think she's on Messy side of TikTok. But we finna play the tape of a girl here, homegirl. She was. So did y'all see the video of the girl?
Kiana, also tell them to sub to you. You're doing your subs, Kiana. Don't
Thank
forget
you,
they can sub.
thank you, Uncle Jen. Yeah, grab y'all a sub. Grab y'all a sub. Hold on. Everybody y'all throw in. We're gonna put them on the list and we're gonna do a vote. But listen to this girl. Said that her Lyft driver tried to kidnap her and that she had to jump out of a moving, speeding car. She got in front of the camera and she had scratches and bruises on her face. And she starts with the story. But then, like maybe 20 seconds through the story, she comes back and she's like, oh, okay. This is me 2 months later because I wasn't in the right mental space to finish the story then. So then she finishes with the story. And she talked about how traumatizing it was, how scared she was because she thought like she was never going to get to see her mom and dad again. And she was emotional. It was a whole thing. I believed her. I even reposted the video, closed the app, and went to work. I didn't keep up. I didn't go back to her page because I was at work. Boom, long story short, I get back home. I open the TikTok app and I see a live talking about shame beggars and scammers. I'm like, what? And in that live, they were replaying that girl video. I'm like, what? I believed her. Like, what are y'all talking about? So I opened the live to see what everybody was speculating. And basically, everybody was like, I don't know. There's just holes in her story. Like, it's not really that believable. And she even posted proof that the whole thing did happen by posting her medical bills and shit. And they're looking at the medical bills and they're like, nah, it's not adding up. So I exit the live and I go back to her page to see what's going on. And in the time that I was at work, this girl done opened up a GoFundMe. She was posting proof of what happened. She was posting calls of her on the phone with the police. And I checked her GoFundMe and she had already raised $2,500. And I think the GoFundMe was either for like medical bills or like lawyer fees. I don't know. But she said she tried to report the whole thing and her lawyers basically like went silent on her. Basically, she tried to make it seem like a conspiracy. And as I'm on her page, scrolling up and watching the videos, I'm trying to like go through the comments, and the comments are not there. And I'm realizing that as I'm on her page, she is deleting the proof. I'm like, yo, let me just get through this as fast as I can. How you gonna post proof and then delete the proof? So now it got me thinking. So then it got me thinking, like, yo, how did you jump out of a speeding car and all you had were like scratches on your face? But then she did say her head was cracked, and people were saying like,
If your head was cracked, there's no way they would have let you out the hospital the same day it happened. And then she was showing text messages between her and her mom from when the whole thing allegedly happened. And her mom didn't seem concerned at all. Her mom didn't even go see her at the hospital. So everybody's like, And then apparently somebody who knew her from high school came out, made this video saying like, I don't know if what she's saying is true or not, but there's a big chance it might not be true. I went to high school with the gal, and basically she was notorious for lying. And she went down the line at all the many different times that the girl lied. And on top of that, she also has the background of being a scammer. So this girl is like basically like, yo, beware. Don't ever think you can get on this here app and lie to people, scam people, and think you're gonna get away with it. Because this morning when I woke up, I went to go check on Shorty page, and the page is private. The video that she had initially posted already had like 4 million views. She raised $2,500, you guys. That is insane.
No,
Personally,
she don't know nothing about us over here on this.
Hey y'all, I want to weigh in on this Dre Nicole situation. I think I'm pretty late to the party, but I think I'll have an interesting and unique perspective that most people I do not think will catch because it's coming from a lawyer. So Dre Nicole, if you have not heard, she is a student, I believe, at Yale. She went viral in the past 24, 48 hours because she posted a video about her being in a Lyft and her believing that she was going to get kidnapped and or trafficked because the Lyft driver rode her past her stop and hopped back on the highway with her still in the car. And if you watch her videos, it's pretty long, but she gives all these details about, all these things, reasons why she thought she was going to get kidnapped, right? Jumps out the vehicle. She comes on the camera and her face is like visibly like effed up, right? And this happened supposedly in June. Well, it is now August 12th, and she just came out about it, yesterday. So I haven't went through all the evidence, so I don't, this is just coming from the evidence that I've saw. And there's one particular piece that I really want to just kind of talk about that's like the major red flag that I think a lot of people are going to overlook because they don't have that, that lawyerly background. So there is one comment in particular that says, "Why did you wait so long to talk about it?" And Drea says, "My lawyer told me no," part one. The second part of that is, "But it's taking too long and I didn't want to wait." So that to me means her lawyer, if she has a lawyer, what any lawyer would tell you to do, not talk about it on social media. This is just something that's pretty standard, especially if you work in like personal injury, anything really, like any kind of legal situation. The first thing your lawyer is going to advise you to do is to not speak on social media about it because anything that you say can be used as evidence against you. It can be used as mitigating evidence to prove that you're not as hurt as you say you are. So it's all that, like the number one thing, and that was like a big red flag for me. If you have a lawyer, they would have told you no, not to do it. But being that you are now speaking publicly about it, they're probably not your lawyer anymore because I don't know too many lawyers that are just going to stick around. While if you go in her comments, every video, she's responding back to a lot of people and she's giving a lot of information, extra information, because of course people are questioning her story. There's no lawyer that's going to retain a client that does that after they say, no, don't speak publicly about it, right? Second thing, if she actually had a lawyer, they would have advised her that any kind of lawsuit, especially against somebody like Liv, is not going to be a walk in the park. It's going to take some time. And even like best case scenario, it goes, to settlement. That's still going to take some time. But even then, imagine throwing away the potential for you to get a really large payout. Because right now she has a GoFundMe. So she says, oh, it's not about money. It's not about money. But she has a GoFundMe. I believe it's for like $12,000. Any payout that you would get from an attorney is going to be way more than that. Like even like the bare minimum payment, like even settling it. If what she's saying actually happened, then yeah, why would you throw away the potential to actually get your bag because you want to talk about your story on social media? And the other piece of that is supposedly she's a scammer, and so other people are like coming out with all these receipts. So even more so, if you know that you have all of this stuff in your background that people know about you and that is going to come to light, why would you mess up the chance to get your money, get your coins by going public about it? Why not just be quiet? And that right there is the number one like red flag for me, and it leads me to believe that she's not telling the truth, because just that situation in my mind, like no person in their right mind, what are you doing it for? TikTok fame? Like she already has hella followers. Like I just
Exactly. I said the same thing about the chief situation. Um, the more he kept trying to provide receipts to Kappa and all them, the more he kept digging himself in deeper and deeper and deeper. He was like, "I'm coming back with a receipt." Then it's like, "Well, I actually made that receipt." And then it was, "I'm coming back with this." Well, I actually clipped this because people were like, "Hey, we're in nursing, right? And our charts are live, like live, up to date. So how did you?" He was like, "Well, I just clipped it, and like that's you didn't tell everybody you clipped it." So we right now we have Trina, Chief. I saw someone put Poozy in the chat. If you want to put the person on the list, you got to tell why. So until y'all tell me why you feel Poozy is a scammer, she's not gonna go on the list. She's a possible. Any others? Any others, y'all?
Real quick, somebody said check your emails. Also, we're almost at 100K, but I ran across Known Cash, and he been scamming for 20 years. But
We talking about TikTok. We talking about TikTok.
yeah, he's on TikTok. That's what I'm talking about. He came over from YouTube. He contacted me. I've been helping him out since January. I exposed him in June. That was one of the fallouts on BB Gaming's platform.
Who is it?
Known Cash. It's a NKNOW.
Okay, so here's Trina versus Drop.
Who wants to go next, honey?
I'll go. No problem. Since we lost our order, I just want to say for one, I seen in the comments you said, "Oh, that's not what she was gonna say. She was gonna cuss me out." You got cussed out, drop queen, in the middle of what I was saying to Kelsey when I called you a dried up, old miserable hag. One thing I know for sure is I pray literally to every divine entity out here that I am not as miserable as you bad built, look like y'all about to pop from the damn scenes, old hoes. I pray that before I reach any monetary success, that my heart is peaceful. Cause y'all get on this bitch screaming about husbands and money, but you are so disgusting in the way that you behave. It don't make no damn sense. And I just know y'all husbands be happy as hell to get away from y'all and get around a young tenderoni, because you old, dusty, ugly, fat, bad built, bison back bitches ain't worth two dead fly smash. How dare you try to triangulate that girl against another black woman?
Cute dress.
You ain't did nothing to me. You are a wicked witch of the fat ass West.
So I don't drop. I wanted to
Go
congratulate
ahead,
her
Drop.
because I just dropped my 22-year-old daughter off to college to get her master's
Go
in
ahead,
social
Drop.
work.
Said my
She'll
butt
be
lifted
getting
up,
in 1
baby.
year, not like the other young mothers that's in
Now,
college.
drop. You don't need no BBL. Save the BBLs for us struggle butts.
That's my baby. She's 22 years old, so cool. Adult. She's taking social work. I'm so excited for her. She's going for
Cute drop.
she's going random man's kids. She's going
What
for
happened to
her.
Drop?
Actually, I was in college
I'm
and
here. I'm here.
college get my degree to level my job and to land all of my children,
Hold on,
all my
Storm.
daughters are working on degrees. But anyway,
I'm gonna rotate you real quick.
how when I got my career at 25, I had to get my college
Go
degree.
ahead, Drop. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But anyway, I didn't win yet.
Thank y'all.
Get degrees. I didn't win yet. But anyway, I didn't win yet.
She was doing like I said.
Raising children too, but
We live with purpose.
I don't know how you raising yours, but adult kids, because I get excited when I hear people say social work. One of my daughter's a social worker. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But anyway, so I wanted to ask Babs a question. If he could come up, I had a serious question for him because I wanted to know where he was from. I don't know if he's from Nigeria.
He's from Senegal. His mom is from yeah, his mom is from
Because I
Senegal.
wanted to talk to
Add me, drop.
serious question perhaps if he would come up because there's a
Say
conversation
it again. I'm sorry, I missed it.
community
Add me. Add me as a
Okay.
friend.
Okay. I'll do it right now.
this morning with people and their xenophobia, their anti-blackness, and their negrophobia.
I just sent it to you.
Damn word.
Because negrophobia, because we're all
That's not a
we're
word.
all girl, shut up. Go. You don't have a computer. I will tell you to Google, but never mind. So we all experience that negrophobia when you
It's not a word. You want me to look it up for you?
when you do what you did to that black man,
It's not a word.
the other melanated man on today. Everybody have a phone. Y'all go Google negrophobia, which is xenophobia, which is anti-black. It's all the same.
It's not
y'all
all
can
the
just
same,
Google,
idiot.
but y'all can just Google. But anyway,
What the
so
hell?
I wanted to say what?
You hate her, you just can't keep Diamond
What the
name
fuck
out
is
the
you
room.
talking about? I'm not talking about Diamond. I'm talking
You
about
just
something
keep
that
Diamond
happened this
everything.
morning.
What the fuck is wrong with Rashid? Okay, what the fuck is
He the
wrong with
same
Rashid?
one. He the same one. He
He
need to
keeps
put
coming
some.
for me.
Yes, he's the same one. Something is wrong with him. He
So
needs to
I think
put
he's
some.
slow.
He need to put
Like
some
he,
goddamn toothpicks and hold his fucking cow titty ass eyes up. I'm gonna
yes,
roast his
he's one of
fucking
those
ass when
that
I see
probably would
him.
stalk that lady. He probably would sniff her panties or something. He weird.
Who is
That's
that?
Yeah.
not
Who
right.
is?
That's your
Rashid,
woman.
he's something's
Oh,
wrong with him.
Rashid. Okay.
I think he's obsessed with Diamond.
Cause nobody. I
Mm-hmm.
He
wasn't even
obsessed with
talking
her. That
about
money
Diamond.
play.
I wasn't even talking about Diamond.
You didn't mention her. Period.
Something is wrong with that dude, man.
I'm wrong with him.
Fucking
I think when I mentioned her, I think Trina was saying, Diamond looks better than you. I said, why in the fuck would you compare somebody who admits to having her own lipo to me? I'm a natural bodied woman. What are you talking about?
Okay.
That's what Trina brought her up, but he attacked me.
Oh, because I'm like, where did that come from?
Yeah, Trina brought her up. Trina said, Diamond even shapes better than you. I'm like, Diamond has work done. What are you talking about?
Or some of
A
the
lot
more
of work done.
Asian
A lot of work, exactly.
married women, big bodies,
Mm-hmm.
all of this stuff. But I had my first child. I want to share this real quick. I'm not going. It's not going to be.
it's been
It's not
enough
going to be
time
long.
to lose you. That's what
I had my first child at 15.
Damn.
Right? Yes, I did, baby. I never was homeless in my life. Let me tell you what I.
Hell, when you
what,
start dropping off that early, you get all kind of
Let me
benefits. You
finish.
better
Let
not
me
never been
finish.
homeless.
Once I had my child, right?
They give you a
No, but listen. Once I
you
had
sure
my
look
child,
shit.
I felt so that my child
When you
belonged.
having babies, when you still a kid, you get
No,
all
but
types of stuff.
listen. I'm not. That's okay.
I had mine at 17. Shut up, Trina.
Have a serious discussion.
Right. I'm gonna have a
Discussion with
I
your
did
mama.
too. Mine was 17.
listen. I want to talk about
You didn't want to
parenting.
listen to your mama. That's why you're in the condition you in. That's why you tell her
Mm.
now because you're a psychopath with no self control, no desires, no dreams, but to walk around TikTok looking motherfucking dirty. Let's look at the picture of you dancing in that white dress. You look like that white dress was dusty, dirty, and you about to bust out of them seams.
Whoa.
We're having a serious conversation.
Mars, don't touch any other people. Don't touch any other people. It's 25 to drop. Yes, 25 to drop.
Okay, so let me just say
The definitions really, really quickly and then just drop.
wait, Alexandra.
Here come
You always
Alexandra.
say that. You're like, and I'm gonna drop quickly.
Queen, I'm not gonna argue with
Queen,
that.
turn
I
your
really just
motherfucking
wanted him to
turn your camera on right now, you big washer and dryer built bitch. Turn your camera on right now, hoe. Turn it on right now and stand up. You washer and dryer built hoe. Turn it on. You got me fucked up, bitch. Is you crazy? You know damn well you wasn't built with me. You and this bitch was built like before y'all started having kids. You couldn't take care of yourself at 18. At 18.
Well,
Don't
honey, I
when
was
you
fly
that's girl, you
I
look
was
ridiculous. You
fly
looked
girl
ridiculous.
at 18. I was fly.
Look, drop did it too. Drop, jump right up.
Jammed up. Hold on. Let's put dropping the big bar.
Big boxer,
Them
please.
people don't bother me. I don't have a problem with my self esteem.
What? Drop said, don't try me.
Y'all stop it.
Oh, they screenshotting. They is screenshotting.
sure I pull this sundress in. Let me make sure I pull it in.
Oh, God, Trina came in. Oh, Lord. Trina is.
Matter of fact, hold on. Give me a second. Let me put something tight on. Hold on.
Okay, hold on. We're going back drop.
You know, wardrobe change.
Too. Let's go to her.
Wait, what in the hell did I miss? I was on the phone and I came back.
Oh my God. Manny, keep me out the mess.
What just happened?
Poor Alexandra. That girl gotta wear a sign that say I'm not old. Cause that mother.
Gotcha.
Crazy.
And then let them go on. The
Less than
Negro
1,000 to go to 100,000, like 700.
However, it's specifically geared towards Black people. Xenophobia is more so geared towards foreign people. So it's not specified. So
Oh,
actually,
she wanna put that same dress that she had on what's called.
I been told you your body, T baby.
But Alexandria, if you mute it 1 second, Alexandria loud and wrong. She explained the definition of those words incorrectly. Negrophobia describes all melanated people. It's black people, so Africans would be in that. Xenophobia is for people in other countries. So, but negrophobia describes all black people. It's just like anti-black. It's just another word for anti-black. But she want to get up there all fast and wrong. Read the definition, still didn't understand what she was reading. But
You
okay.
know what? I'm so tired of Alex wanting to having to give us the definitions for everything. I want to tell her, listen, we got Google. Shut the hell up. I'm just
Exactly. And
sick of
then
that
and then
with her.
somebody got up there and said that I pick on those people. What are we watching? I don't tell them hoes nothing. I don't tell the women anything. I respond.
But
And that's
drop
what pisses
queen,
me
but
off.
drop queen, I love how you read and your voice don't even raise. You read like
Oh,
a
thank
church
you.
lady. You read like you read and you like, damn. Did she just read? It's just the way you do it. It makes me laugh every time.
Oh,
Every
thank you.
I ain't gonna
Thank
lie,
you.
drop. I didn't understand the whispering at first. I'm not gonna lie. I was confused by
I love it.
My thing that only what I wanted to add is, let's say Trina, you won the contest, you beat everybody on TikTok, you got the best body. How is that helpful to your life? How is that
Exactly.
helpful to your life? I don't
Right.
understand why you even made the challenge, because whatever you got going on, it's not adding to your life.
I'm gonna tell you
And
why she did it. Because just like when she said the first thing out of Trina's mouth to any woman that has a husband, I can take your man. Why you say nothing is good to being married, but yet your first response is, I can sleep with your man. Why do you even value sleeping with a man? Sleeping with a man is not what he desires the most. What can you bring to the table for
right,
that man? You can't
Right.
even cook and clean.
Right.
We didn't seen a video when you had somebody else's house look like a hoarder than ran through that house. You cannot do anything else. If a man have a vision, you can't do nothing for his vision.
look at
Nothing
Bella.
at all.
And then the thing is, who wants to sleep with somebody and smell that dirt and off the head of
Oh,
unwashed hair?
Oh my god. Not unwashed hair.
I
and
thought,
before I,
hey,
you know,
you scared me because I thought you finna say something else to smear
Would
the
y'all like to rotate me out? Would y'all like to rotate me out? Quick commercial break. Keep tapping the screen. We also got a gift goal up there. If anybody wants to contribute to the gift goal, but I see some people in the comment section that might want to come up, so I'm gonna drop down and give somebody else a chance to come up.
Dime, you want to come up? Bella, you want to come up? Dime, Bella,
I
Xenophobia.
gotta drop down because you know they be holding
Let
me
me become a
hostage in
pumpkin
these.
too, so
But
you can rotate some people in the panel. Good morning, everybody. I'm turning into a
morning.
pumpkin. Thank y'all.
Lucy, I'll talk to you later.
Somebody says Trina have
I'll drop
potential. Let
down
me
for
tell you about
Dime, y'all.
potential.
Dime's in the chat.
I gotta
Yeah.
drop too, Kiana. You know they be holding me hostage in these meetings all day. Love y'all. I be listening.
All right, boo. Love you.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Hey, Bella,
So
Bella.
somebody said Trina has potential. Potential is not good for anything. We
Hey
all have
y'all.
potential. We all have potential to be millionaires. Potential. I would never take you to, when you see a man and meet a man and like a man and smell a man, I would never tell you, well, what is his potential? Now, because what his potential is means nothing to who he actually is. Potential means nothing at all. Not unless you
Okay,
have the drive and determination to go with it. That's what matters.
right. Now, I'll be honest with you. I like a man with potential as opposed to none. Because some of these men on here, I see they don't have no potential. They don't know how to make. They on Trina this morning. Well, we're doing all the scammers. We're going over all the scammers on TikTok, and so we're trying to list everybody because here's the subject: who is Messy TikTok's biggest scammer? Share your opinions and experiences with content creators you feel that you feel are scamming. Their supporters. You can join the panel. So we're trying to figure out who y'all think is the biggest scammer on here.
I
Drop
tell you,
says
Trina.
Trina.
But I tell you this, Kiana, every human being has potential. God has put something in all of us, so we all have a potential to do something, but we all don't know how to
Hold on,
make that
Rashid,
plan.
you're in the room. I need you to come up in the panel, Rashid. You either gonna come up or I'm gonna block you. Rashid, you either come up or we
Yes.
block you. If y'all see him and he won't come up, block him.
Rashid, go put some toothpicks and hold up them cow udder ass eyelids you got and leave women alone. That's what you do.
You fat, funky, fucking bastard, you. Rashid, have y'all
Period.
found him so you can block him? But I'm gonna catch you in the streets and I'm gonna embarrass the fuck out you, nigga. Trust me when I tell you, you getting embarrassed all the motherfucking. I'm gonna read your bitch ass all the way down, Rashid.
Thank you
Cause you
for
got
giving.
my motherfucking business in your mouth. You got the name of my motherfucking show in your mouth, ho. I promise you, I'm gonna read your whole ass down when I see you in the motherfucking streets, bitch. You better stay over there on Diamond platform. Cause I promise you, any other platform you go in, bitch, you getting read down.
She
For
gonna
filth, ho.
pulverize you, and
I'm gonna
I'ma
pulverize
spread the
your bitch
balls.
ass everywhere I see you from now on. So if I were you, I'd get this licking right now while this platform is small. Bring
I'ma
your whole
spread
ass
the
in here.
ashes. She gonna
Yeah, that
pulverize
one
you, and I'ma
down.
spread the
I'm
ashes.
gonna, I'm gonna break. I'm gonna put your whole ass on a fire hole. Flame, call me Burger King, bitch, cause I'm a flame blower your whole ass. Put my motherfucking show name in your mouth, bitch. You got a nerve. If you want to eat that whole pussy, just go do it.
Oh, damn.
Keep my motherfucking show name out your
Oh
mouth.
my goodness.
Nah, I'm serious, y'all. I'm mad. When I say I'm angry, I'm angry. That nigga gonna get it. If I was him, I would stay over in Diamond's panel because wherever I see that little bitch ass, I promise y'all. And that go for anybody. Y'all see Rashid in somebody's room in their panel, please call me. Hit me up. And let
You
me
know
know that bitch is somewhere so I can go right in there. Especially he over to Manny because Manny gonna let me do it. Let me
why is he
know. And
even over
motherfucker.
here? She's on, so why is he over here to come listen and go
Exactly.
run and
Go over
tell
there to
her?
where you
He
take
must be
y'all.
going run
Go
and
where
tell
your
her.
bitch at. Go over there with your
Y'all,
Lil Wayne looking ass bitch, cause we all know she looked like Lil Wayne without the tattoos on his face.
y'all,
Stop
is
playing
that
with
guy
me.
from this side of TikTok or what? I never heard of him.
He be over there rhinestones. He a rhinestone. He want to lick her coochie. That's all. He just want to lick her
He
coochie.
wears on his profile. He has a dusty beard and a red hat or red cap or
Look
something
like a
on.
motherfucker
Oh,
Grady
okay.
from
Thank you,
Sanford and
Drop.
Son. Yeah, the nigga look like Grady from Sanford and Son. You
Yes,
weird ass
exactly.
motherfucking bitch. Always calling somebody, oh, queen this and queen that. Bitch, you don't know what a motherfucking queen is. You somewhere want to lick Diamond's motherfucking nasty ass draw. And she wouldn't spit on you. Dumb bitch. I hate for a motherfucker report out. She can get it too. I'll fuck her too. He look like Grady from Sanford and Son. That's who the fuck he look like by the fade, by the beard and shit. Like old nasty raggle ass matted beard that he got on his fucking face.
You know what, Kiana? When I first met you or noticed you, I had seen you before, and I loved you when I first saw you. But you were on Bella's Live, and you was reading. It was about Trina. You remember it was about Trina, and she didn't want to go to that woman's house because of her sons or whatever. You
Mm-hmm.
remember they had that court case. Baby, you and that woman started going back and forth, and you was reading that woman. Man, I was crying in that box. I was like, I like her. You would
Hey,
tap
that get
somebody
mad.
ass
Oh my
up.
God, when I
You
I
would
hear
just
tap
came
that.
up
their
here
ass
to
over the
see if
phone.
Pete Ninja was gonna come up here because she in here too. That's who they be going around stalking people and reporting it back to Diamond. So I just came up here to see was she gonna come in here because she damn sure come up here because she damn sure in here.
Bring your ass on.
Me
And
and Pete
we're gonna
Ninja
put Ryan.
cool.
And let's be
Her,
clear,
her
Rhinestone
bitch
is
ass.
definitely going on the list. Let's put her on the motherfucking list. Since y'all want to bring your bitch asses over here, y'all people is scamming y'all. Any hoe that can't get her first and last deposit, and she been sitting on the app getting money every fucking day.
Oh yeah, Diamond definitely is on the list. She definitely is the scammer.
Big ass scamming ass. Giving y'all them Temu mugs that cost her $6 and she selling them y'all for $40 and y'all still gotta pay for the fucking shipping. Top of the list, Rhinestone. Go back and tell her I said it. Who gonna
It's
check me with
40.
it?
It's 40 with the shipping. Just so they won't say you don't know what you're talking about. It's 40 and it includes shipping.
Oh, it
40
does. Okay,
includes the
good.
shipping.
Get out of hell.
Because for her to get those engraved, they give you a deal with a
Wow,
certain
did you
amount of them to
say
be
Pete
engraved.
Ninja is cool?
No,
No.
she is not cool. Pink Ninja is a
No, I
biatch.
said she's cool with me. She's cool with me.
Oh, she's a schizophrenic, delusional clown.
She
Okay,
sure is.
ain't nothing about her cool. Ain't no woman that old who, nah,
Mm-mm.
Nope.
She always running her freaking mouth.
right. And every time, always jumping in the panel about me, places and rooms I don't even be in. Something wrong with her.
Mm-hmm.
Something wrong with her.
Now, Dime, how you wind up in that lady panel yesterday?
Plus, they kept. Oh, hold on. I gotta. Oh, girl, that's a lot to unpack. How did I get over there yesterday?
I said, Lord. But she won't let me
Some.
up in that bitch. She wouldn't let me in the panel, but Hoover talked all that big
Oh,
shit.
she didn't want to let me up either. The comments had to spam me. When she was looking down at that screen, she saw me because I was typing in capital letters saying "Let me up." This dime. She knew that was me. She was doing that on purpose.
Oh, I put it out into my key. I ain't letting you up. I ain't letting you up. But Hoover just said if I to my cokehead would let me on her panel, nigga, you welcome over here any day. Matter of fact, I prefer you here. I
Oh,
prefer
they
you
was
right
lying
here.
on me about. They was lying on me about the situation with Thanos. That's what happened. That's how I got over there.
I'm not the one to start
Dime,
any
tell me hi
mess.
back, Dime. I be saying hi to you and you miss all my comments. Nuh-uh, I be saying, hey, Jen.
What happened? So I can
Oh,
say
I'm
what's up
missing them
for you.
then. Sorry.
I have one thing to say. I'm not one to start any
Right.
mess, but why would he call you a cokehead, but you're not the one always sniffling? But I'm going to
That
go
part.
on mute.
That part. That part. But let's be clear. With the amount of gifts this lady get every day, with the amount of subscriptions she has, I'm gonna pocket watch her bitch ass. Let me show you. Amount of subscriptions this whole get. For the period of time that she has gotten, and this whole didn't have her first and last. The only thing she has done on this app, the lady has been getting her
Yeah.
motherfucking surgeries for her teeth, her body, and everything else on y'all's goddamn dime. And
That's
that good powder,
That's why they
allegedly.
got mad at Manny because Manny went up there and he said, "Well, Diamond, all that you do, we would think that you would be able to move on your own without our help." But what she did is use Glock once again. Oh, Glock told me to put up my Cash App.
Please.
Come on, man.
Did y'all hear Manny going off on Hoover yesterday? Did y'all hear all those
Yes,
those
yes.
F bombs Manny
Subliminal.
was dropping?
We all heard it.
That kind of felt like a finally moment to me, but I didn't know the whole story. I only saw the thing of Manny, but I was glad to see Manny go off because they be everybody picks on him to me.
Yes,
They
they
they think
do.
he not gonna stand up, and but I guarantee you this. I guarantee you that bitch ass nigga ain't gonna do it no more. Cause he
Let
see
me tell you
Manny.
something.
But did y'all
And
hear what he said about Diamond? Manny.
You
He didn't
got
say her name, but he said people around you be wondering why the stuff be happening the way that it do. They wonder why they going through everything that they going through right now. It's because the people around them.
you should know.
You got to hear it.
Come on, play it for me if you got it, Dime. Let me tell you
I
something.
don't think I got think Low got it. I got to see. I'm getting my baby ready for school.
Okay, let me tell you something. how you have someone that you gave a microphone to on Saturday, right? You gave him a microphone on Saturday, say all this homophobic stuff, and then on Tuesday, was it Tuesday or was it Monday? Another person in the community get called issy by your number one man. Make it make sense, y'all. Thank you, darling. Thank you, y'all. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
It ain't just messy TikTok that has scammers though, because I look at this. There's a TikTok account called Penny Fairy, like the coin penny, like Penny Fairy, and he goes around sending pennies and messages to people's PayPal's account who've been scamming on TikTok, and some of those videos are funny because them people be screaming, hollering, crying and shit. It is funny.
Oh, I forgot. Speaking of sending money to PayPal, Chosen is on the list. Her scamming ass.
Oh yeah.
Y'all remember Chosen? You spelled
Yep, I remember when that happened recently.
her
That
little,
happened
her
with
little
her too.
scamming ass. Who else we got? Who else we got? I know one thing. Said y'all think Genty be scared? Do Genty be scamming y'all?
I don't think so. Me personally.
She said sweaty roll.
I don't really know Genty. I don't really know
here,
Genty.
here comes Sober. I don't know Genty. Yeah, I don't know him.
Now you know that's a guy. You ain't even gotta ask that question. He a scammer.
For
I
real?
knew
What he
I
do?
knew Sophie was gonna say something
He
about
was
that.
been
I was
begging on.
waiting.
He been begging on this app for the last 4 years.
Oh, he be putting the cash up and
Quit
stuff.
his job. Started how many GoFundMe's? Just like Aunt Karen, Denise, whatever her damn name is, Henrietta. Her name is Henrietta Bradley.
Who
Why you gotta
name
Now,
put her
Sophie,
damn
don't
Henrietta?
name up
get
there like
yelling.
that?
Who name is Henrietta?
Why you gotta put her
Aunt
name up there,
Karen.
Sophie?
That is not her real
Sophie on
name.
1,000.
Yes, it is her real name. It's Henrietta. She tried to sue the police in Detroit. Her and her sister, scamming ass. Yep,
Sophie been
uncovered
waiting
that
on this
scam.
show. Sophie
Yep,
been waiting on this show. I've been telling Sophie since Thursday that I was having this show.
uncovered that scam, and it's all in the news. When she tried to fake and say they try to do stuff to her with her fake, what's name, protesting. Denise is a scammer. She been a scammer. That's why. That's why look.
So why is her name Aunt Karen? I always thought her
I don't
name
know
was.
where she got it from, but it's Henrietta.
Sophie
Henrietta.
got up here. Sophie got here up here hollering. Sophie got up here and he was on one of them track things. They lay down on the track so you go fast
Look,
right out the
y'all.
gate.
Look, y'all. Look. I just listen to me. I just took a 4-hour
Oh,
nap and
Bella!
I just woke up and got out the shower because guess what?
Bella.
I have to have a procedure done today. And so, I couldn't eat for the last 72 hours. So
Bella look
I'm
good.
I'm starving. So like this was good to me.
So you mad? So you taking it out on
Sophie got
everybody
up
because you
here
mad?
hangry.
He
He
hungry.
hangry.
Bella look good, y'all. Look, Trina, you should have went to Bella people. Bella said, I look good. Girl, you serving, when I say you serving cake, you serving cakes.
Bella out here serving yam.
Okay, Bella.
I got my arms lipo too.
Okay.
So they bandaged up. But yeah, I got my stomach and my back lipo. So
Oh, that back, listen, that back ain't bull jiving. And they're making that booty sit, that booty doing it. Listen.
listen, we ain't got no shame in the money that you work hard for. You damn right.
Oh, yeah, let me big box her. I'm thank y'all. Let me big box her.
Yep, okay. No shame.
Bella.
Yep.
When the hell this happened, Bella?
I told you I was on vacation.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So this is pretty big. So I literally gotta like pull it in so y'all can see. But yeah, they snatched everything.
That booty's sitting up, Chad.
But if you go on my page, I always had ass. I just
you always had ass. So what did they do to the ass?
Nothing. They didn't have to do anything. I just wanted to get my stomach taken care of. They lipo up my sides, and they lipo up my back and my arms.
Gotcha. Okay, so you didn't get your butt always set up like that.
Look at my post.
I mean, I knew you had ass, but I'm saying it's sitting up there.
So yeah, like no.
Okay, you look. That's
Now, Kiana.
you can put a cup on.
Now,
You put a drink on.
Kiana. How you think she got her husband if her ass wasn't sitting like that? Come on now.
Now wait a minute, Sobe. I'm married too. Little booties matter too. Y'all hashtag the chat. Little booties matter. Damn.
I had a big old ass when I got mine, and now little booties matter.
I'm still swole, and keep in mind I'm still swole right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you got that swelling. Hey, you putting that arnica on you?
Arnica?
What
is that?
The arnica gel, it's for the pain and it's for the swelling. That it worked.
Send me the name of that because
baby, it worked better. Pain pills today. Baby, I was popping pain pills and I got a high pain tolerance, and that pain pill wasn't working. I put that arnica on my stomach, baby. That arnica knocked that pain out so fast, and it's at the store. That's what I like about it. It's at the store.
Okay.
Oh, arnica.
My doctor at 11.
ARNICA, arnica. You can get the rub. You can get the arnica tabs that you put up on your tongue. Oh, baby, they knocked that pain out. I slept so good when I put that arnica on. Yes, that's exactly how you spell it, arnica. Yes. You look good, Bella.
Thank you.
You look good.
She sure do.
Yeah, when all your swelling go down, you gonna be so numb.
They gonna have me on the blogs. Do it look like I have any type? Why would I care about that? I'm home on bed rest.
Obviously, you could tell that because your legs and stuff match. Now you say that people have stick legs.
Say that one more time for the people in the back. Say that one more time for the people in the back, child.
Bella said I had to pop out on y'all ass. So you had the surgery 2 weeks ago. Exactly. You still in? How many days of healing are you?
So got it done last Tuesday.
Okay.
So it actually has been a week and a day now.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of
So
stuff.
I actually went on vacation, enjoyed time with my husband before the surgery.
So your faja, you got a faja on?
Yep.
Okay. You got your faja.
Hold up, I got you. Cause see, when you true to this, and there's women out here that wants to do it, but they don't have the courage because people try to shame them.
Right.
You got people like me that's going to encourage you. So y'all got my faja on.
That's gonna
might have some staining on there.
Put that arnica on you. Put that arnica on you, and that'll take that pain away, and again the inflammation too. Have you did the drops by Miss Rose? What's her name?
Yeah, send me all the information you
Miss
have.
Marie, her drops that'll get inflammation out of you too.
Okay, because so far just the massages and the pain medicine.
Yeah, but Bella, keep doing the massages for sure, because that's gonna keep the circulation up.
Yep, the massages really help.
Miss Ruth, that Miss Ruth is the truth too.
Yep. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go into my next stage faja because I'm already, as y'all can see, I'm already at the last loop.
Yep.
So, yep. Yes, ma'am.
I'm proud of you, Bella. Bella said I'm finna pop out and show niggas.
Yep.
But at least they can't say you scammed and got the money, Bella. You do one day a week.
No.
You do one day a week. You have never came out with a sad sob story. You work and you get your own money.
Absolutely, yeah. Sorry, I'm just not one of them. However, if there's women out here that's considering lipo and you got questions, inbox me. I'll gladly answer all your questions.
I'm thinking about getting some lipo so my blood will sit back up.
Well, if you considering it, then yeah.
You in Miami?
Yeah, I was in Miami. Sure was. Okay. Yep. But I got my arms done too, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do the arms hurt much?
My arms it actually didn't hurt at all as much. Like it's healing a lot faster because my stomach still feel numb. My lower back still feel numb. So.
How did you find your doctor?
My sister. Okay. She got hers done.
So she had it done too.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're glad you didn't have to do no booty.
Child, listen. So yeah.
So good job. Look, y'all, see, this is what happened when you keep your job and do TikTok as part time. You don't have these folks out here thinking you TikTok is the all the time. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a good supplemental income, but it's definitely not. Go ahead, Bella. Show them what you're working with.
You
Let's see.
know, just so y'all can have an idea. Again, I'm still swollen, but I
But
got my
they listen. That back work, he took care of business.
yeah.
He took care
So
of business. He got all it. That's what I wanted. I wanted a small back. And so I don't think he, yeah.
yeah, so as the swelling goes down, my waist is going to
It's
slim down.
already cinched in. Yeah.
Yeah.
He curved it. He outlined it for you. So when you're swell. But y'all gotta realize now the you look good for your to even have that much swelling. Just have it a week ago.
Hmm. Just a week.
And it keeps going. You drinking the pineapple juice?
Pineapple juice. I'm drinking protein drinks every day. I'm drinking alkaline water. So I'm pretty much almost damn near on a liquid diet. But it's literally to feel like you need to stay hydrated. Like you try to eat food like salmon,
You know when your
avocado.
swelling go down, your butt gonna look like it's 10 times bigger though, right?
I can just imagine now. I can just
Folks gonna be like,
imagine now.
damn, you got a big butt, and you're gonna be like, what's the difference? But because your waistline so much small,
Yeah.
so it's
And
gonna.
then,
And
like I
then
said,
he
this is
curved it for
big.
you too. They damn
Hold
nigga,
on.
why did they do that? People be hating. Why they do that? So they said remove Bella Leon.
Cause they ain't haters, man. They haters.
Yeah, people are haters. It's a shame.
Come back
That's
up,
really a
Bella.
shame.
What she got
When
reported or
when
something?
they can get the same thing,
If they pay the
they
money,
can
stop
they can
scamming.
get it done. Yep, they
That's
can get
so
it done too.
crazy. Body, yeah, she got body, yada, 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 yada,
Hmm.
yada, y'all.
But she did always have that ass. In her picture, you could see it.
Yeah. But it seemed like I get like again because her waist is already sent, so it looks like
Hmm.
she got a new ass as well. But
Yep.
I knew she already had. Rashid, get your whole ass up here. Your whole ass up here, Rashid.
Not the whole ass.
Get your whole ass up here because I
Come on,
promise you I'm gonna
Rashid.
embarrass you everywhere you go.
Rashid, your box is
Everywhere
ready.
you go. Everywhere you go, Rashid. Everywhere you go, I'm gonna get you. So you
Rashid,
know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make me a
Kiana's
page
on your
right now.
head, Rashid.
I'm gonna make me a page right now
With
so
your
I can
bitch
jump in the
ass.
box because I ain't even finna lose one of these good pages on you. I'm finna get the Kiana cuss out Rashid page, and
Oh,
I'm gonna stalk your whole ass, nigga. So you might as well come and get this lashing now, you dirty beard bastard. He's graded from Sanford and Son looking ass bitch, whole ass nigga. Where he at? Bring your ass up.
Kiana, tell y'all tap the screen to 150K,
That's what I was
please.
coming to do, the
Yeah.
commercial break.
Thank you, Copeland.
Good morning, Kiana. Good morning, panel.
Cope.
hey, Copeland.
Hey, y'all. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. And whoever got my girl reported and dropped, come on now, that was kind of nasty.
Hateration and holleration in this dancer.
Yeah, but she look good. I'm gonna have to holler at her for that number. But anywho, y'all, listen. Thank y'all so much for the 117 taps before 8 a.m. But can we go ahead and get to 150, please? 150K. Kiana is doing an amazing job. She does have a gift goal up here, y'all. We appreciate everybody for the love. If you cannot gift the host and the panel, just hit the like button and the share button. We definitely appreciate you guys for being here. If anybody wants to come up, there's about to be 3 boxes open. You're more than welcome. We appreciate y'all. And one last thing, make sure y'all get a subscription. She has the beautiful emotes in there, and we just want y'all to share the love over here in Breakfast Tea with Key. We appreciate you guys so much. Come on, tap that screen. Let's get to 150. Let's get to
Let's get
150.
back to these scammers. So Genty is a scammer. I didn't know Genty was scamming.
But yes, he's a scammer, and I'm gonna tell you this, right? Because I went on his panel one time when I found myself being like, okay, we're gonna squash the BS. And he said he quit his job, his little waiter job, to be a TikToker full time, panhandling. Matter of fact, he said it last night that he's the greatest panhandler on TikTok.
Oh wow. Self-professed.
And
Okay.
exactly. And so like, so he quit his job to be a beggar. He started 2 GoFundMe's to move, never moved until recently, which he begged for that money to move again. Took his girlfriend Kim, the white girl, down to Miami to propose to her with a ring he bought at the pawn shop with the money he scammed off his followers.
He got he got a girlfriend, but he'll tell somebody in New York second he know how to deep throat.
Well, he's he's multifaceted.
He's fluid. Okay.
He's multifaceted. I'm gonna say that. So so yeah, I mean, but Miss Henrietta, let's get back on Miss Henrietta. She started a GoFundMe and got made like 30K, never moved.
I'm not saying what did they put in it, so what did they put in the GoFundMe?
They look. I don't know, but she just asked for another one and started another one when she had the baby, talking about she got fired from her job.
She got fired from her job.
Look,
Just now? Just recently?
she said she was in the hospital and they fired her while she was on maternity leave. And I said,
Is
you was on.
illegal. That's illegal.
Look at that. Look at that. Ah.
What? He works in HR.
But I thought, but here's the thing though. But I thought you were the white man. I thought you divested. You divested, so you shouldn't be worried about needing no money. That white man's supposed to take care of you. You divested, so why don't you divest to that white man? Get some of that white man money.
I heard when y'all told me the other day that she had a white husband, I was shocked.
Oh, I thought you know that.
Oh. Yep, whole scammer.
So how does someone in HR who with no employment law get fired on one of the easiest lawsuits to win of them all? Firing a woman
Look, she
because
even
she's on
tried to
maternity
she
leave.
even tried to sue. She even staged a whole thing at the hospital with security guards to try to sue the hospital. Man, where y'all been? TikTok been messy before y'all
He's so sober.
Listen to me. Look, Aunt Karen is the OG scammer. The OG.
Oh, she said she got fired on maternity leave.
She got fired on her day off.
Ain't no way.
Oh,
Impossible. Impossible.
Then her sister, who's a registered nurse, was on here scamming for money to go back to school. And I called her out on it, so she threatened me.
She threatened you. You know
Yeah.
you're supposed to be eating. Don't eat. Don't you put your life at risk. Don't
Who,
you
me?
eat. You.
It's candy. I can have the candy. Yes, I can. I can have the mint. They said I can have the mint. I can have the mint, Kiana.
Drink some water.
I can't drink water. I had to stop drinking water at 6 a.m.
you can't have no candy.
Yes, I can have the mint.
He can have the mint, but he can't have water.
Yeah, I can't have water.
You don't want you in no trouble now. Get on that table and get up off that table. Okay.
That's going to upset the balance in your stomach.
Okay. So far we got Trina, Chief, Poozy, Non-Cash, Rhinestone, Chosen, Genty, and Aunt Karen. Who else y'all got?
Chief, you can remove because that was a one-time thing. He's not a constant scammer. Chief, is he a constant scammer?
Hell no. Chief up there with the top of him. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, and I like him.
But is he a constant? But is he a constant scammer?
That don't matter. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna say it just like this. You can go in the store and steal a pack of bubble gum every day, or you can go in the store one time and steal a pack of meat. It's still the same. When it come up to the money, you know what I'm saying? What he did by using that baby was just below the belt. And saying to people like, if you don't give this money, she's gonna pass away. Knowing good and God doing well, that's not how it goes. No hospital in the United States of America can turn away someone who needs something that's medically necessary. It cannot happen. It cannot happen. So to do that was just atrocious, and to use your child and then put the baby pictures up and the child laying on that bed with the tubes and stuff. Come on, Mocha. Come on, Mocha.
Yeah, but that was just a one-time thing.
But look,
that was a one-time.
Yeah, to me that's not.
That's not like Trina. This is a 3-year.
But
This is
look,
a 3-year.
but look how much he told him. He needed
This
50
is a
G's.
3-year
He
racketeering
told him people he
enterprise.
need 50 G's. And he told him people he need 50 G's in 48 hours. And used the baby that looked, that at first glance, it was like the baby looked like she wasn't here.